Ladies and gentlemen, the morning air in New York City was buzzing with its usual hum. Taxis honking, pedestrians rushing, and the scent of fresh coffee wafting from street carts. But inside the iconic studio of Live with Kelly and Mark, a storm was quietly brewing. Kelly Ripa arrived, as she always did, with her radiant smile and cheerful energy. Cameras rolled, producers scuttled, and the crew prepared for another live show. Yet as Kelly entered the green room, there was a note of tension she couldn't ignore. Mark was unusually quiet. His usual witty banter replaced by a faraway look in his eyes. "Mark, you okay?" she asked, touching his arm gently. He looked up, forcing a smile. Yeah, just a bit tired." But Kelly, intuitive as ever, knew better. She could see it in the way his hands trembled slightly, the way he avoided her gaze. There was a weight in the room that no camera could capture, a silent announcement waiting to be made. The shocking announcement. As the show began, everything seemed normal. The audience clapped and cameras panned across the set. But mid-segment, Mark suddenly paused. He looked into the camera with an intensity that made Kelly's heart skip a beat. "Ladies and gentlemen," Mark began, his voice steady yet tinged with emotion, "I have something important to share. This isn't easy, but I've decided I'm stepping away from Live." The audience gasped. Kelly froze, unable to process the words. Her mind raced. Step away? Now? After all these years? Tears welled in Kelly's eyes as Mark continued. "This show has been a huge part of my life, our lives. But sometimes you need to take a step back to focus on what truly matters. I hope you understand." The cameras cut to Kelly's face. Her smile faltered, replaced by a raw, heartbreaking expression. She was trying to stay composed for the audience, but her heart was breaking in real time. Behind the scenes, the reality hit. Kelly wrapped her arms around Mark, her voice barely a whisper. "Mark, what does this mean? Us, the show?" Mark held her tightly. "It's not about the show. It's about us, our family. I can't do this without feeling like I'm giving less than I should to you, to our kids, to everything we've built together. I need to focus on that, even if it means leaving something I love." Kelly's eyes filled with tears as she realized the depth of his decision. This wasn't a professional choice. It was a personal one that prioritized love, family, and health over fame and routine. Fans react, shock, and outpouring of support. The news spread like wildfire. Social media erupted with hashtags like Mark Quits Live and Kelly Ripa Heartbreak. Fans were in disbelief. How could the beloved co-host leave a show that had become a staple of American morning television? Some expressed sadness. "Can't imagine mornings without Mark. Sending love to Kelly." Others offered support. "Mark, you did what's best for your family. Kelly, stay strong. You've got this." Meanwhile, media outlets speculated endlessly, but Kelly and Mark remained silent, choosing to focus on their family and each other rather than the rumors swirling around them. Kelly's heartbreaking reaction. Later that evening, after the cameras were off and the studio lights dimmed, Kelly sat alone in the empty set. The weight of the day pressed on her. She thought of all the years she and Mark had shared on screen. The laughter, the spontaneity, the genuine love that viewers had felt through the screen. Her phone buzzed. A message from Mark. "I love you. We'll get through this together." Kelly typed back, her fingers trembling. "I know, I just can't imagine the mornings without you." Tears streamed down her face. The heartbreak wasn't just about losing a co-host. It was about facing a new chapter in life, one that was uncertain and raw.